The stories of Eric and Lyle Menendez and Gypsy Rose Blanchard resonate powerfully within the landscape of trauma and resilience. Both have faced the harrowing consequences of parental abuse, yet their narratives diverge in profound ways. As Gypsy recently offered insight into the potential release of the Menendez brothers,
abuse victims need to be advocated for more.
Gypsy Rose is now stepping into the hotly debated Menendez brothers murder case,
who have been incarcerated for over 3 decades for the brutal murder of their parents. Her words serve as a poignant reminder of the complex intersection between personal trauma, mental health, and societal expectations. Before we dive deeper into the details, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any updates on our latest content. Gypsy, who has emerged as an advocate for abuse victims, following her own tumultuous experiences, emphasized the need for therapy for the Menendez brothers, should they be granted a new trial or a resentencing. It's very difficult to come out to a world that has changed so much, she explained, stressing the importance of taking time to adjust to a vastly different society. Her advice underscores a critical point. Healing from trauma is not merely a personal journey, but a necessary process for reintegrating into a world that may feel unrecognizable after years of confinement. As discussions surrounding the Menendez case reignite, especially following new allegations of sexual abuse against their father, Jose Menendez, public figures like Kim Kardashian have also stepped in, advocating for a review of the brothers' sentences. Kardashian, known for her efforts in criminal justice reform, has voiced support for Eric and Lyle, suggesting that their claims of long-term abuse warrant a fresh examination. The cultural shift toward acknowledging the impact of childhood trauma has paved the way for these renewed conversations, emphasizing that justice is not a one-size-fits-all solution. The parallels between Gypsy's situation and that of the Menendez brothers are striking. Both cases highlight the harrowing realities of parental abuse, but they also reveal the complexities of seeking justice within a system that often struggles to fully comprehend the nuances of familial violence. While Gypsy's story has been recognized as one of abuse and survival, the Menendez brothers have faced skepticism regarding their claims. Critics argue that their motives were driven by greed and a desire for their parents' wealth, rather than the trauma they assert as the driving force behind their actions. Gypsy's perspective, shaped by her own journey through trauma and recovery, adds a unique layer to the conversation about the Menendez brothers. By advocating for therapy, she recognizes that healing is an essential component of navigating life after incarceration. For many, therapy is not just about processing past trauma. It's also about learning to adapt to new realities and finding ways to thrive in a world that has moved on in their absence. In her conversation with TMZ, Gypsy praised Kim Kardashian for her advocacy work, calling her a wise woman for her decisions in the realm of prison reform. Gypsy's respect for Kardashian reflects a broader acknowledgement of the importance of celebrity influence in sparking essential dialogues around justice, mental health, and the experiences of abuse survivors. This interplay of public figures and personal narratives serves to amplify the voices of those who have often been silenced, pushing for a more nuanced understanding of trauma and its repercussions. The Menendez brothers' case is currently under review by the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, as new evidence and allegations have emerged. These developments have reignited public interest in their story, making it an opportune moment for society to engage in deeper discussions about the impact of childhood trauma and the need for systemic reform. As the world increasingly recognizes the significance of mental health, Gypsy's call for therapy and support resonates profoundly. While the Menendez brothers await a determination regarding their potential release, their story remains a complex tapestry of pain, survival, and the quest for justice. The intersection of their experiences with Gypsy's highlights the urgent need for compassion and understanding within the justice system, as well as the necessity of mental health support for those grappling with the aftermath of abuse. As the landscape of societal attitudes toward trauma continues to evolve, it becomes clear that the path to healing is multifaceted. The emphasis on therapy as a critical tool for reintegration is a powerful reminder that the journey toward recovery requires time, patience, and the willingness to confront painful truths. For the Menendez brothers, should they receive a second chance, the road ahead will undoubtedly be fraught with challenges. Yet, with the right support and understanding, they may find a way to navigate their complex histories and forge a new path in a world that is eager to learn from the past. Ultimately, Gypsy Rose Blanchard's insights serve not only as advice for Eric and Lyle Menendez, but also as a call to action for society at large. We must recognize the importance of mental health resources in addressing trauma and providing a lifeline for those seeking to heal. The narratives of Gypsy and the Menendez brothers remind us that, regardless of the circumstances, every individual deserves the opportunity to reclaim their narrative and move forward with dignity and hope. Thank you for watching. If you liked our video, then hit the subscribe button to never miss out on any of our videos. See you next time.